A stealth account is an unofficial term for an eBay account that is created using different or fabricated identifying information, such as a different name, address, phone number, IP address, or payment details, usually to avoid restrictions placed on a previous account. People typically discuss stealth accounts when their original eBay account has been suspended or permanently restricted. They want to operate multiple seller accounts while concealing the connection between them. They are trying to bypass limits, policy enforcement, or account reviews. Creating or using a stealth account to evade restrictions generally violates eBay's policies. They are very hard to create, but in the case of the accounts that we provide, they are totally legal.
If you're in the UK and selling on eBay as a side hustle, the key question is whether you're trading for profit or just selling your own unwanted belongings, as to whether you are required to pay tax on your sales. No tax is due if you're selling personal items. Tax may apply if you're buying items to resell, making products to sell, regularly sourcing stock and selling for profit, or running an eBay business or side hustle. If your gross trading income, sales before expenses from side hustles, is £1,000 or less per tax year, you generally don't need to pay tax or file a self-assessment return. If it exceeds £1,000, you may need to register and report the income. eBay shares seller data with HMRC under reporting rules. However, being reported does not automatically mean you owe tax or will be chased for it. HMRC still distinguishes between personal item sales and trading activity. Although the vast majority of information on a stealth account is not authentic, certain things like payment information usually are. The best advice, regardless if you're running a genuine or stealth eBay account, is just to pay the tax owed in the normal way. Always remember, stealth accounts are legal while evading tax isn't.
A national insurance NI number is a unique personal reference used in the United Kingdom to track your tax payments and national insurance contributions. Online platforms typically ask for your national insurance NI number to comply with strict UK tax reporting laws, such as HMRC digital reporting rules, to verify your identity, to prevent fraud and money laundering, or to facilitate official services like gov.uk One Login. But does this cause a problem for users of British stealth accounts? The answer is no. eBay don't have the means to or care to check. They simply want to comply to regulations. Most people, in fact, just find a real NI and swap a few numbers around, which works without any issues. It is really that simple.
It may surprise you that we receive hundreds of messages per year from people wanting to rent accounts rather than buy them. But why is this when our prices are very affordable? The answer usually is they are either wanting to dropship and have no money at all, or wanting to sell illegal or prohibited items on eBay, meaning that the account would be at a very high risk of being banned, usually very quickly. People making such offers may seem sincere, but their motives rarely are. When the account does get closed, they will just move on, while you will be left with nothing. No risk for them, but a big one for you. We never accept such offers, and you shouldn't either.
Not everyone who invests in an eBay stealth account is doing so because they've been suspended. Experienced stealthers know from prior experience, when their eBay detailed seller ratings are low, this usually is an indication that they need to dodge a bullet and take a break from that account whilst using an alternative stealth instead. What most don't realise is that their eBay account holiday could include operating a stealth account from a different country other than the one they currently reside in. Not only is this totally legal, it keeps users completely off the eBay radar, making it extremely difficult for eBay to connect accounts, and in some cases creates taxation benefits while adding prestige to a certain item by association of its location. For example, doesn't high-end clothing seem more appealing if it's coming from Italy? In my opinion, of course it does. If you're wondering how you get paid, The answer is Wise, which offers users international banking account sort numbers from multiple countries. Wise usage for eBay stealth accounts. Wise offer money transfer and account services, holding many advantages over conventional high street banking, especially for the operation of eBay stealth accounts. A Wise account should only be created using real credentials. With the name and details of Wise and eBay not needing to correspond, operating an eBay stealth account on managed payments has never been easier. Just supply eBay with one of the designated banking sort and account numbers supplied in the Wise wallet and you are good to go. With Wise complementing eBay managed payments beautifully and the name and details of both accounts not needing to match, once your funds are available, either withdraw to your bank account linked to Wise or keep in your wallet to pay eBay fees or just spend. Wise offers multi-currency sub-accounts, allowing users to hold multiple currencies in the same wallet. Ideal if you're wanting to unlock the world of eBay by using different international platforms to trade on, or potentially bypass certain taxation legislation that's specific to a certain region. With stealth accounts and Wise, the world of online selling is now unlocked, with no song and dance involved. All links will be in the description, and as always, for all account inquiries, the number to contact is now on your screen. The region of the eBay and Payoneer accounts used must always be from the same country. For example, if you were to pose as a British seller on ebay.co.uk, only a British Payoneer account would allow you to receive payments. Although the name and address used don't need to match the eBay account details, the region of the Payoneer does need to correspond. It's not the same as when PayPal was used on eBay, where using different payment details from different regions wouldn't cause an issue. With Payoneer, it will. If your objective is to operate a stealth account from a different country other than from where you reside, the best payment option would be to use Wise, formerly TransferWise, which allows users to obtain bank account numbers legally from multiple countries to receive payments. Thinking of buying a ready-made Payoneer with an eBay? Don't. Payoneer are always asking for additional verification, including video selfies that will simply be impossible to provide unless you're the original creator. In that case, your money will be There are a few things you can do. You could risk it and use your own address again, perhaps making some slight alterations, so the post will get there, but it won't be identical to a previously used address. You could of course ask a friend and family member if they mind you using their address details, providing it hasn't been used on eBay before of course. Or you could use a mail forwarding address service, such as those supplied on ukpostbox.com, which does have a basic plan and costs you nothing and works very well for eBay account returns.
After a late night of drinking, it seemed like a good idea to phone eBay, pretending to be King Charles of the United Kingdom. What did transpire was actually quite funny, so here it is. Please tell us what you thought, good or bad, in the comments.
This is eBay. My name is Mon. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Certainly. My name is Charles Windsor.
Can you provide me the phone number that is registered to your eBay account?
Well, one doesn't actually have an eBay account. That's why one is calling you for some advice. I was wondering if I could run something past you.
We really need to verify you and pull out your account.
But I don't have an account. That's why I'm calling you.
Okay, what is the technical issue? What is that regarding for?
Well, I've been trying to sell some family heirlooms for Mother, and I register an eBay account. I put my details in, and I'm registered to sell. every time I put a listing up, it doesn't index.
Oh.
But shortly after, maybe 1 or 2 hours, I get an email saying that my account is permanently banned, and it gives no reason whatsoever. So then what I do is I try and register another one, and then I get the same issue. I've never used eBay before, but I don't know why I get banned all the time.
Well, all you need to do is just to create, actually if you have a banned account, you cannot be able to create a new one because eBay system will be detected that account.
If you're unable to register an account or sensibly wish to back up your business with an additional one, we are the people to talk to for all things stealth. The number to contact is now on your screen.